the Torrington Collective. Welcome to another episode of the Weekly Update. I am your host, Ronatron Justice.
And I'm Ethan Esperton.
Yeah, he is.
I am.
Remember it.
Remember.
I remember.
So, speaking of remembering, what happened last week?
Man, let me try to remember and recall what happened last week. Arts Night Out happened last week.
Ooh.
Arts Night Out, dude. Wow, that was amazing. And thank you for coming. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Dude, you know what? Thank the Northwest Connecticut Arts Council.
Definitely.
And
you, if you were there, and if you weren't, what were you doing?
Well, it happens every 2 months, and it's always the second Thursday of the month, I believe. And so just, keep your eyes out and come to the next one. We try to go around the entire region of Northwest Connecticut.
Yeah.
And they're a lot of fun. You meet new places, you meet new artists, and New people. And so I like food. So let me tell you, this Arts Night Out's food was sponsored by Wood Creek Grill, which was right across the street, and they had probably the most epic hors d'oeuvres, let me tell you.
They look really good.
They were pretty good.
Nice. So, then also on Thursday, we had the open mic at Noelke.
Yep.
And not much to say about that.
It was a good chance for hecklers to really practice.
Hone their skills.
Oh, yeah. It was awesome.
Nice. And then on Saturday, there was the Anarchist Book Fair.
The first annual Torrington Anarchist Book Fair.
It's true.
At Hummingbird Cafe.
Yeah, did you end up going to that?
I did. I went to the beginning. I heard you came at the end.
I was at the very beginning, and then I left. You showed up, and then I came back.
Dude, so we covered all the things.
Got everything.
Oh man, it's epic. Yeah, I had a great time at that. David Taylor Coffey played. He's played at Noelke Gallery a couple times, so it was right up his alley, man. Yeah.
And there was a lot of good speakers there too, actually.
There was a lot, yeah.
Preaching a lot of interesting ideas that were very thought-provoking. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, when the next one comes around, you should definitely check it out. All right, so there was also a zine workshop at the Anarchist Book Fair.
Oh, yeah, Olivia Montoya.
Yeah.
So good.
Who we'll be talking about later in this video.
For sure.
And me and a couple other artists, such as Steph Burr, who's also part of the collective. We made a zine during that workshop, and you can check that out on our Instagram if you're interested. That was last week, everything that happened last week.
Yeah.
And then we have your Franklin Street update. Very good.
Yeah, Franklin Street update, man. Like, that ground, that pavement is gone. It's dirt. They've got a little sidewalk over there that's caged off, so, you can watch the workers while they work.
It's important.
You can feed them if you want. I hear they accept food.
Do they?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Man, if I was out there, I would eat food.
Cool. So then we also wanted to touch base again about the mural. The mural that's coming down, that's on the Libby building across from Town Hall. Because we want to make sure that everybody knows about it, and the fact that the town is planning on relocating it. And we're looking for ideas as to where we might relocate it and how we might relocate it. Because it doesn't have to be the whole thing, even though we probably would like to keep it together, but it doesn't need to be. So if you have ideas.
Yeah, we thought maybe putting parts in different sections of the city would be a fun scavenger hunt idea. But anyways, if you know anyone that painted the leaves that are up there or any part of it, and maybe they want to take that home or give it to a friend or something, totally reach out, and we want to help you the best that we can.
Yeah, we'll connect you to who you need to be connected to get that.
Yeah, TorringtonCollective@gmail.com.
So then we have next week. And boy, is there a lot of stuff happening next week. Are you ready?
/ this week, but yes.
It's all next week.
I'm totally ready for the events that are coming up. Let's get it.
All right. So first we're going to start with tomorrow, Thursday, the 19th, is open mic as usual.
As usual, every Thursday night, Brooke Llewellyn Smith hosts her open mic comedy at Noelke Gallery. Get there, 7 p.m., sign up, 7:30, show starts.
Showtime. Then we have Kevin James is going to be at the Warner Theater starting at 7:30. I don't know if there's tickets, but if there is, and you want to go see him, check it out. Go check out Warner's website. We'll have links down below.
Yeah, Kevin James. That just
it's a big name.
Kevin James in Torrington.
Yeah.
Kevin James.
It's wild.
I know. It's almost as wild as #John Brown.
Almost as wild as
almost.
John Brown. Almost.
But
and
then Friday, yeah, okay.
So Friday we have an opening at 5 Points Gallery, which is
you're gonna segue into that one. I'm like getting ready.
Which is Freed Formats, which is all about what a book can be, and there are over 160 works as part of this show, 50 plus artists, even an artist from Sweden has come. And then there's the Annex opening, which is it's called Real and Imagined. Both of these open at 6 o'clock, and they'll be open until about 8:30. A lot of art.
I love art openings, let me tell you.
And then we have what's going on at the Warner.
We're gonna go back to the Warner now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta go back and forth.
Yeah, it's the way we do here, actually. It's a network.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. So tell me about what's happening on Friday.
I don't need to like show it again, but Boondocks Film Society, they're coming to the Warner. They're showing Mad Max. I'm dressing up in leather. If you didn't even know, but you might have known if you watched 2 episodes ago or something.
She talked all about it.
I'm sorry. I'm super excited. I never wear leather pants, but it's happening for this Boondocks Film Society event.
Friday's the day.
Friday is the day.
I keep forgetting today's not Thursday.
Yeah, man. So it starts at 7 o'clock, and then the film actually will start at 8 o'clock. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, get them now. Go to the Warner Theater website, go to Boondocks Film Society on Facebook, find the link, follow the path. Get your tickets. It's $20. It's really not that bad. You get a one-of-a-kind movie experience. It's not just watching a movie. It's a movie with a theme.
It almost seems like a movie that's also a concert.
Yeah, because Morricone Youth. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, I'll let you know next episode. Yeah. But yeah, they're gonna be doing a live score. It's gonna be awesome, and it's just Boondocks. Gosh, they put on such epic things, and I have a bad time explaining an emphasis of how much I love something, but you just need to know it's good.
I feel like your energy, puts it across.
They're all reading my energy, and they're all like, "Wow, calm down."
Yeah,
calm down, blonde girl with the sunglasses.
I'm a little bit scared just sitting here. Who knows?
It's all right. It's gonna be okay.
So,
NASA.
And then there's Connecticut is having a climate crisis event, but Torrington doesn't have climate, so we're fine. And then on Saturday is Oktoberfest at Two Roads in Stratford, but our very own Steph Burr is going to be helping out at that event, doing some live murals. So go and support her and get yourself a drink. Yeah,
some good stuff. Oktoberfest and Two Roads. Two Roads is such an epic-looking place.
It's Oktoberfest.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Sunday is the Zine Fest.
Right. Olivia Montoya, who was at the Anarchist Book Fair.
Bringing it back.
She's doing a Zine Fest down in Kent, Connecticut. It's about 30 minutes southwest of Torrington. You could take either Route 202, or you could hop on 4 and go to Route 7, and that's how you'll get to Kent.
And this is maps according to Rana. So if you need to know how to get anywhere, just hit up Rana.
Yeah, man. Pretty good at that.
And that's going to be from noon to 5 on Sunday.
Yeah, and I hear there's still places open to... if you're an artist and you do zines, or if you have anything that's similar like that, you could sign up and get your own table.
Get a last minute table.
Yeah, get a last minute table. It's a pretty big space, so there's still stuff going on. So let your friends know.
Judging by that workshop, it's gonna be a cool thing to go to.
Oh man, I'm gonna be there. So let you know, 12 to 5. I will be in Kent. You're going?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Check it out.
Sweet. We're going to Kent Falls.
Okay. Making plans on the weekly update. And then our very own Steph Burr is going to be hosting a Bernie 2020 Plan to Win party at her studio. And there will be more links about that down below. That'll be from 6 to 8 on Tuesday.
Conspiracy.
We go over to Noelke, where we have Bear Skeleton having another comedy show.
Bear Skeleton Comedy returns at Noelke Gallery. This will be their third comedy show. Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm excited for this because it's not open mic comedy next Thursday. It's actually a scheduled comedy show. There are 7 comedians, Brooke including in that. So there's 6 comedians, and then Brooke, who's the host. I mean, she's funny all the time, so it's awesome.
That's true. I've witnessed it.
And I noticed that actually one of the comedians on the roster, Ernest, he's been coming to the open mics. So if you like what he's been doing at open mic, come on down to this show and check him out in this Real Deal event. It starts at 7:30 p.m. and it's $5.
Cool.
Yeah, not bad.
And speaking of returning comedy, there's something else returning to Noelke this Friday.
Ooh, we got some music for you, my dudes.
That Friday. Next Friday, not this Friday. Next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday, the 27th.
Yes.
We got American Amnesia. I don't know if you know this, but they have an album coming out, and we had If Light Could Speak do a photo shoot for them. So that's been popping up on their social media lately. So
Sweet.
If you're wondering what that was about, that's about their new album. So they're going to be doing a show, Noelke Gallery, September 27th. American Amnesia, Wonderkind, Amphis, Taken Alive, and Socially Inept. And the doors are going to be at 7. The music's going to start at 8. So it's going to be a pretty late show. But also, Wonderkind, they played at Make Music Days.
I remember that.
So, yeah, if you caught that bit, totally come down to Noelke Gallery and hear them again, because they were... It reminded me of Warped Tour, that segment. It was pretty...
Never been, but I'll trust
sick.
you. Pretty sick.
Yeah, it was sick.
So on Friday the 27th, we also have the Art of Work Gala through the American Mural Project, which is a bunch of recycled fashion.
Oh, yeah.
Really
it's
cool.
going to be awesome. I've already been looking at some people's posts and seeing a preview of that, and it looks pretty exciting.
But fair warning, there is a bit of a paywall. I won't be able to afford to go, but if you want us to go and you want to get us in there.
Yeah, what is it, $175?
Something like that.
If you have that saved up and you want to go to this event, go for it. Or if you know someone that would like to go to that event that could totally drop that dollar, do it, because it's worth it.
It is.
Yeah.
And just to be clear, that $175 gets you the fashion show from 6 to 8, but also there's going to be a dance party afterwards from 8 until 11. So, and there's probably going to be after parties. Who knows?
Which I think if you just want to go to the dance party, it's $50.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Yeah. So, if you're into dancing with an open bar for $50 and get to talk to and mingle with artists, do that. That's cool too.
Awesome. And then, also that Friday, a little bit different paced, we have the Torrington Historical Society house tour. There are going to be bus tours from 5 to 7 p.m. And then after that, starting at 7 at the 5 Points Gallery, there's going to be a preview party for what's going to be happening the next day. And during that preview party, there's going to be open studios for the Launchpad. So...
Sick. It's another open studio.
Yeah.
Dude, I love those.
So you can come visit me.
Yeah, man, I love that. It's like you get like a whole like art tour and music tour of downtown Torrington on that day.
It's true.
Yeah. House tours.
Everything.
Like, geez. I like house tours. They're cool. There's a lot of architects in this region. They've got a lot of interesting things going on.
Yeah, there's some really cool architecture going on around here that you wouldn't necessarily see unless you were looking for or knew where it was.
Totally.
So
yeah, you'll start to notice certain houses that look the same or buildings. You're like, and you'll be able to pick out which architect it was. I mean,
interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So I kind of hinted at it, but on Saturday is when those house tours will happen. So you'll be able to see the houses a little bit more up close and personal. That starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday, 10 to 3. So if you're interested, go and check out their website. There'll be links down below. And that's all that's happening this upcoming week. But we do have some things that we wanted to talk about that are coming up in the future, but it's important that you know about them now and not just a week out.
We've got Mass Mocha coming to Torrington. Pretty cool. They're going to be teaching a workshop about the art of licensing.
That's going to be really important. That'll be happening at the Chamber of Commerce on October 25th, starting at 9 a.m. But it's important that you sign up now. That way you can actually get in. Yeah.
Sign up now. Go to the thing, 9 a.m.
If you're making art, you're going to want to know about licensing so that you don't
It's
cross
important.
any legal lines.
Totally.
And then we also have 5 Points is hosting the heist again this year, and that's going to be on October 26th, and the tickets just opened up, and that's going to be a pretty cool event.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm going to try to like bop on over for that after like the Noelke thing's happening.
Yeah. So what that's going to be is basically people, they buy a ticket, and depending on the price of your ticket will be the order in which you get to pick a piece of artwork off of the wall and take it home with you that night. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in doing, you should check that out. There'll be more up on that in the coming weeks. Then we also have the Litchfield Hills Creative Awards. Just open nominations, which is going to be really important.
Yeah, so the Creative Awards, so that's November 22nd. And right now it's open. You can nominate someone that you think is creative within the community. It's crazy. There's so many creative people around here. So if you could think of like one person, 2 people, 5 people, it's unlimited. You can actually nominate a bunch of people. But
perhaps a collective.
Perhaps a collective of sorts. But if you want to look for that, I know the Northwest Connecticut Arts Council, they just recently posted about it, so you could like hit up their Facebook and find it that way.
Yeah, and
I mean, that's one way I know of.
If you're enjoying stuff that people are doing around town, this is the way to tell them.
I can name so many people right now, but I'm going to save it. I don't want to influence anybody.
Of course not. We never do that.
Yeah, no.
All right, well, that's the weekly update.
Oh, wow. That was it.
That's the whole thing.
That was a lot. We had a lot going on.
So, this has been the Torrington Collective Weekly Update. I'm Ethan S. Brewerton.
And I'm Ronatron Justice.
Thanks for coming.